This is Chris Davison, the 2018-19 Spring Valley Teacher of the Year. This year, our district and school engaged in the textbook Strength Finders as we work to discover our top 5 natural talents and strengths. Speaking of natural, you will see why the top 5 strengths of Chris Davison, 5th grade math teacher at Spring Valley, represents the outstanding person I get to speak about today. Come on back over here. His number 1 is WOO, which stands for winning others over. This is so natural for Chris Davison that he doesn't even realize he makes a friend out of everyone he comes into contact with. How many teachers do you know have parents and students by the dozens return each year after transitioning to middle school, high school, college, to see how their 5th grade teacher, Mr. Davison, is doing? What teacher do you know eagerly volunteers themselves to wear the sweaty, stuffy, yet very cool Cougar mascot, Chris Davison? Woo! His number 2 strength is competition, which means rooted in comparison and working to ensure that others' performance doesn't outshine yours. Here are 2 perfect examples of this. What person do you know takes out their scooter each year on the last day of school, rides it through the halls so he can be the fastest person to get to all of the end-of-year signatures for the staff checklist to be completed? Chris Davison. What person do you know attempts to handpick the staff kickball team through bribery so the principal's team doesn't win? Chris Davison. Lastly, what individual works hard each year to win the Holiday Ugly Sweater contest by hanging ornaments from his beard and wearing the most disgraceful 1960s holiday sweater? Chris Davison, also known as Mr. Competition. His number 3 strength is communication, which is a strength that speaks for itself. Chris's method of communication has a great impact on his students. Students say, if you have never been taught by Mr. Davison, here is what you are missing. He is understanding, funny, tells great stories, answers my questions, and helps me understand how to do math that would be difficult and boring without his support. The 4th strength is positivity, which is defined in the text as a quick smile, generous with praise, and on the lookout for positive outcomes. Chris embodies this definition each day, as no matter how dark or dim the situation, he finds a way to keep the glass half full. Lastly, his final strength is relator, defined as an individual who never meets a stranger and can build a relationship with anyone they encounter. His peers stated, Chris Davison is all about building relationships with his students and staff. He starts as early as kindergarten with the students, so by the time they reach 5th grade, he has an unprecedented number of parents' requests for students to be in his classrooms. The connections he makes are crucial and impactful, as you can see by the progress his students make and the trust our staff and families have for him. And I'm going off script. I know someone talked earlier about their staff member knowing and understand what relationships are, but I tell you, he is one who needs to write a book about it and bottle it, because when it comes to relationships, you have it. Mr. Davison's strength has led him to be where he is today as the 2018-2019 Spring Valley Teacher of the Year. It is an honor to talk about the impact he has had personally and professionally. So let me conclude by saying congratulations, Chris Davison. We are proud of who you are and the strengths you continue to bring.